It's bothering you?
I can't help
I'm gonna
it.
bring something up right now. Do you understand what we're doing with this show?
What?
What?
We talk about all the shit that pisses us off. We are fixing the world one bone at a time. Everybody out there has got a bone to pick. And this is a Bone to Pick podcast. You got bones.
Cheap paper towel dispensers.
We got bones.
Cops on scooters. I got a bone to pick with you.
I have a bone to pick with you.
We're gonna go nuts.
Here we go.
Everybody's got a bone to pick.
What's up, everybody? I'm Robert Kelly.
I'm Paul Virzi.
And this is a Bone to Pick podcast. We're back.
And we're bad. You're black. He's mad. Remember?
I'm not.
You don't know that movie?
No.
Lethal Weapon?
The third one?
It might have been 3 or 4. Yeah.
Yeah, they sucked.
Yeah.
You can't do the
Or
one
it
with
might
Joe
have been
Pesci.
2. I don't know. What?
You can't do the one with Joe Pesci.
with blonde hair? What was his name? Leon Getz?
Okay.
What you want, Leon Getz. Remember?
Yeah. Oh, the worst.
Oh, man, I got to tell you something, though. Normally, we come into these shows, right?
Yeah.
And we're like, hey, we have a bone. We have a bone, and let's just get, let's get our bones out and listen to the fan bones. This week, I was I got bones, dog. I mean, I have legit gripes. Like, a couple of things happened. Like that. I mean, basically what happened to me yesterday, I could have done 3 episodes on Bone to Pick. I'm in a mood.
You just want to go?
I'm
you
angry.
ready?
I'm angry at people, man.
You anticipating?
I have so many bones. I don't know where to start.
You ready?
Go ahead. I don't know if this is.
What?
This is gonna be healthy then, right? This is like therapy.
Yeah, I mean, one I probably can't do because I'm going to get so angry that I may say things that I can't say.
That's the one you do. Open up with that one.
No, I can't open up.
You
with that.
got to.
No, trust me.
You can't tease
if
them.
you knew. But no, all of them. I'm just.
Can you whisper the bone?
Huh?
Say it right now, and I'll bleep it if we don't use it.
I'll do one from yesterday because there 2 are really bad. I'm going to do one from
All
yesterday.
right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready.
The new bone!
Oh! I was anticipating
being murdered.
Oh, my God.
You're anticipating death.
Oh, my God. We got it back?
We got the bone back.
Nice.
It's a humorous bone.
This is the humorous bone. And we also, I would like to say that somebody commented that they're going to 3D print us one as well.
Nice.
Nice.
Have another option as well.
All right.
We got the best fans.
Finally found one. I ordered like 5 or 6. They came in and out all heavy, and I finally got the right one.
Oh,
So
good.
Now we're cooking.
Oh, humorous bone.
I love it, dude.
Dude, you went
so-
like this. Ha.
I was waiting for the... And then I go, oh.
Yeah, you were waiting to die. Like we do every week when Mike throws the fucking elephant bone at us.
There really is a chance somebody's
He
going to
does.
get hurt or that screen's
Yeah,
going
he
to break.
throws a T-Rex bone across the fucking room at us every week. Almost hit the light.
It was just the leftovers from my lunch as I eat my beef brisket.
Yep.
All right.
If I would have gotten brisket out quicker, I think it would have worked.
I think brisket would have been funnier than you put the beef and you stalled it. Beef brisket. Yeah.
Brisket.
I hate people this week. I hate people.
You don't like people a lot.
I'm starting to not.
Yeah.
It's happening more. All right. Here's what happened. Okay.
Here's your bone.
Yeah.
Is it about
What?
the Israeli war?
No.
Oh.
No. Fuck these people setting themselves on fire. Good.
All right, listen.
No, I'm serious.
All right, don't take my bone.
No, I'm serious.
All right, go.
Okay.
Bone 1.
Let me say this before I get into the bone.
Go.
I was at my daughter's soccer game yesterday in New Rochelle.
Yeah.
Okay. And my wife lays on me this one. She goes, I'm going to go to lunch today with my friends. We plan it. And I go, okay, so what am I going to do? She goes, you have the kids. You'll take the kids for a little. You'll take the kids for a little bit. I go, oh, yeah. I'll take the kids for a little bit. No worries. If I did that, though, what would happen if I did that? And she goes, what do you mean? I go, well, no, I'm saying if I woke up on Sunday and said, oh, by the way, I'm not going to be with you guys for lunch. You take the kids for a few hours. I'm going to go with some friends. What would you do? She goes, well, what do you mean? Things changed. I go, I know. If it happened to me, what would you do? Right? Fine, I let it go.
Doesn't sound like you let it go.
We go to the game. We go to my daughter's game.
Sounds like you poured gasoline on it
What?
and stood over with a Zippo. And was
Paulie's
like, what would you do?
Yeah, Paulie's a little angry today. Okay? You're going to get a little anger Virzi today. Okay?
As opposed to.
Well, usually I'm happy angry. Today I'm angry. Oh. So I said at the game, hey, you know what? The Yankees are playing today at 1:30, and we're in New Rochelle, and it's 12 o'clock. I'll take the kids to a Yankee game. Right? So my wife goes, you want to do that? I go, yeah. I go, it's 25 minutes away. Her game will be over in a half hour. I go, does she have clothes? I go, yeah. Let's get tickets. At the game, I go on, boom, StubHub, buy tickets. Okay, they were with a couple of friends. My wife's like, what are you going to do with the friends? And I said, I'll fucking take the friends. I'll take the friends. So we're 15 minutes away. Let's make the day because she's got shit to do. We go to Yankee Stadium. Now, one thing happened when we got to our seats, and the kids were all excited because it's spontaneous. We go to our seats. I try to say, "Is this the section?" And there was a dude there that'll be a bone for another day. But then I get there and I go to my seats, and now here's my bone. My bone is, okay, one part of it's with me because I shouldn't have fucking been cool, and I was. That's part of this bone. There's a guy sitting. We had 5 seats. There's a guy and his family, 3 little kids and his wife, and they're overlapping 2 of our seats. So I go, hey, buddy, are you in 128? And he just goes, hey, man, yeah, listen. Now he had 3 little kids with him. You ready? He goes, yeah, I am. And he leans over like this. And he goes, if you want me to move, I will. And I go, well, you're going to have to. And he goes, my seats are like right there. And he's like, until somebody comes. And then I saw 3 little kids, and one was really little. And I go, we had seats 8 through 12. So instead, I end up doing 10 through 14, whatever, right? It was only 2 seats to the left. And he just goes, but listen, if you want, I'll move. But he's got all these kids, and everybody was, and I just go like this. I go, all right, if somebody comes, that's fine. No worries. He goes, thank you. If you want, I'll move, like he was. And then I'm sitting there, and for 3 innings of the game, I'm thinking about how I can get up and just go, you know what? You should move. It killed me. I don't know why but then he kept getting up, and he would come back with popcorn for his kid. Then he would come with cotton candy for his kid. Then the Spanish people behind him were going, man, you're the best dad, right? So now I'm going, I can't fucking change this now. I can't change this now. I have to fucking sit here, because the world's greatest dad is sitting there. But here's my bone, okay?
That's not the bone?
That's not the bone?
No, my bone is this. When you go to a ball game with your family, friends, whoever, go to your fucking assigned seats, okay? Don't make the whole, we just figured since nobody was there. I just got in here. I just stood online with these animals to get into this shithole, okay? Get out of your fucking seat and say, oh, I'm sorry, dude, I didn't know. I paid for these seats just now. Get up, get out, and let me and whoever I'm with get to our seats. You figure your dumb shit out with your fucking fat wife and your 3 fucking stupid kids. You figure it out. Okay? I bought my tickets that day. I want to go and sit down and watch the game in my seats, not try to figure shit out for your convenience. We're not on an airplane where your wife could sit next to you. That I'll do. That's my fucking bone. Get up, fatso. But no, stupid nice Paul's got to ruin half the game thinking about if I'm being taken advantage of. Go to your regular seats when you buy tickets. Don't try to fucking finagle. Oh, I figured with the kids we'd be a little No. That's my bone. You go to your assigned seat that you paid for.
Can I ask a question?
What? 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 Just tell what?
So
do it now.
So he
do it, please.
Okay. He had his seats. How many seats? He had 5 seats up behind you.
I think that's where he was.
He had seats somewhere else. He
had seats right there.
Let me ask.
Yeah. I don't fully know where his seats were.
Okay. So there was empty seats, right? So if you came in and took all those seats, him and his fam would have to go somewhere.
If their seats were 1 row behind us, like right there,
yeah.
If they would have had to all get up and go, we got in the first inning.
So you sat in someone else's seats that never showed up.
But only 2 down.
But those people never showed up?
Those people never showed up.
So it wasn't a problem.
It was never a problem. It only would have been a problem if people
showed up. Then we would
have to slide over 2. Then they would have had to get up.
So it wasn't a problem. Hang on, just answer the question.
It did not become. It was not a problem.
It was not a problem.
Nothing. No problem happened.
And you weren't. It wasn't obstructive view where you were sitting.
No.
It was just the same type of seat.
As a matter of fact, us being 2 seats to the left made us not have to have a fat-headed guy in front of us. So it ended up working out.
So in the universe, if you believe in it, or God,
Yes.
whatever you believe in, right?
Yes.
In the universe or
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
they shined down on you that day and said, if you sat in these seats, you're gonna have a fat head in front of you. We're gonna move you over a couple seats. So you guys are all gonna have these seats over here, and I'm gonna make it so the other people don't show up. These people are gonna be happy. This family, this great dad, the best dad ever.
I didn't know he was a good dad. He seemed like because he leaned over like when I first got there, like, yeah, we're not in our seats, but I'll move if you want. That's why I didn't like him.
So he gave you the option, but here's the thing that's bothering you.
Yeah.
Is that he put you in a position.
The black guy too. Listen.
Oh God.
No, listen.
Paul,
no, listen to me.
Listen,
I got to tell you what happened.
Oh no.
This is what happened, and I don't know if I took it out on this guy.
Paul.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Hang
Something
on,
happened.
Paul. I got to write down a bleep note. 1 second.
Okay, something happened with a black guy, man.
Oh, stop
Oh,
saying
God,
it.
here we go.
What a black man.
Stop saying it. He's got to beep it every time you say it.
Okay. I'm not. Okay.
Just say.
Here's what happened.
Okay, a man's a man.
Oh. Okay, Mike, bleep that.
Sure.
Okay.
Is it relevant to the story?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, go for it.
Well, no, no.
Bleeps deleted.
Go ahead. Go then.
Here's what happened.
Okay, go ahead.
I walk in with the kids. Okay, now it's a little
The white kids.
Oh no. The problem just happened to be because of this black dude. There's no race thing involved.
Choked on my sin.
Here's what happened. I walk in with the kids, okay? And I'm looking, and for some reason, I don't know what it was about yesterday, there were thousands of people outside of Yankee Stadium while the first inning was going on. It literally was like half the stadium was late. I don't know why. I don't know if they had problem getting people in the gate. We were waiting in the gate to walk in forever.
Right.
So now I want to get there. Like, we're almost missing the first inning is gone.
Right.
I want to get to the seat. So I see it says section 128. So we're walking. You know, I'm downstairs, of course. So I go in, and I go up, and there's a guy there. You know, the people that are at each section. You show the
ticket people,
ticket. Yeah. And I go like this. It was tough, dude. My kids were blood. I go, hey, man, is this 128? And he goes like that. And I go, upstairs? He goes, no. I swear to God, he said it like this. He said, not only did he say this, he said it like this. He goes, you asked me if it was 128. It's 128. Like that. Now, he went like this. There's two ways to go into section 128. Let's say this is the section with the seats. There's 128 here. There's 128 here. The high rows are down here. The low rows are down. So I was basically having it, because he could have went like this. Oh, 128, but go in that entrance. It'll be closer to your seats. He just goes. So I go, wait. I go, oh, no, we're not upstairs, are we? Because the way he did it. And he goes, no, you asked me if it's 128, and it's 128. Like that. And the kids got real shut down.
Were you in the high sections or the low sections?
No, our seats were supposed to be 8 through 12, and we ended up doing 10 through 14 because of that guy's family.
In the low.
Low.
Right.
So he goes.
So that's a this.
Yeah. So he goes. So what he should have said was this one.
This. Oh, he should have said this.
Yeah. He should have said this.
He should have said this.
Yes, that's
but
what he
did
should have done.
this.
Yes.
He did this.
Yes.
He should have did this.
See, that's why I like doing this show with you. You want to know why I like doing this show with you? Because you fucking get it. You know, Bobby, this is why me and this kid get along. Because Bobby, look, he knows. It's like a telepath.
What?
Like,
you got it. You got it. No, no, you got it. Go ahead.
You
What is
get
it?
it.
What is it?
Telepathy? Is that wrong?
I mean, it's wrong version of it, but it's the right word.
Use the right version.
Okay. And what?
Use the right version.
Let me give you the compliment.
Telepathic.
You get it.
Telepathic.
Because what telepathic? Because he could have went like this. He could have went. Even if he wanted to be a dick, maybe he's having a day. He could have went over there. Quick.
Right.
Even cold. He could have went. It's over there. Instead, I go, oh, up. Because when you go to your seats and somebody goes like this, I'm going, oh, I got to go up a level. Then I'm going, oh, I thought this is one. He goes, no, you asked me if it's 128. I said, yeah. And the kid shut down. It got real weird. And then I just go, geez. And then he goes like that to me.
Yeah.
And then I go down to my seat.
What was his name?
And I'm seething.
If you had to give him a name.
I didn't know.
If you had to give him a name.
I don't know.
If you had to. Was it Steve?
No.
Was it Roger?
Nah.
Garrett?
Deshaun.
Deshaun. Okay.
Deshaun. Like Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun. Like the
With an apostrophe?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And I go down to my seat, and then I got this fucking fat white dude and his family sitting there going, we could move if you want. So now I'm seething from him.
Okay.
Okay? So now
the
there's
guy
this,
that asked
everything's
you,
adding up now, right?
The guy that asked you was a Steve.
The guy that
Was a Steve.
he was probably a Steve.
Steve. But the
Yeah.
guy that gave you the up, that pissed you off, was a Deshaun.
Or it could have been a Nate. I don't know why. I was thinking Nate or Deshaun. And I know that those are two different, but that's what I was thinking. You know, because sometimes Nathaniel, You know what I mean? Anyway,
The guy with the thing was Nathaniel?
maybe a Nate.
A Nate?
Yeah, but you know,
Where was he from?
I mean, definitely the Bronx.
Okay.
All right.
But
Got it.
he goes, and my son looked. My son had a look on his face like, oh, my dad's in some shit right now.
Yeah.
Because the guy goes, I go, geez, I'm just asking a question, and he goes like that, and then it's weird. So now me and the dude are looking at each other as I'm going to my kind of going to my seat. Yeah. So now I got this. I want to go to the Yankee game. That's all I want to do. All I want to do. I want to get a Diet Coke and eat a hot dog and watch the Yankees. That's all I want to do.
Right.
Yeah, no, you go. I tell my wife, you go with your friends. You go with your friends. That's all I want to do. And now I'm dealing with this. And then I got Fat Tubby. I got Tubby family going. Look, dude, if you want, we'll move.
Right.
So now I feel taken advantage of twice.
Right.
I mean, I'm talking, I didn't get over to the fifth inning.
Fifth inning?
Yeah, fifth inning.
Took you 5 innings to go over.
All I was doing.
Because you were nervous that you were going to have to move again.
And I did this a lot. Looking at the kid that
You
was
were looking back.
Yeah. And then one time I went to the bathroom and we did make eye contact. But it was quick. It was just quick. But I was like during the game, like after a pitch, I would go.
You wanted him to say something.
I was, so then I went up the other side. I went up, when I went to the bathroom, we went up the other side, and there was a woman in that section. And she goes, oh, the bathroom's right here. I go, you're going to remember us, right? She goes, oh, I'll remember. I go, wow, you're a lot better. You're a lot nicer than some other people.
Yeah.
So my bone was all over the ballpark last night. I'm going to stick to the bone this week is stay in your seat. Just stay in your seat because you don't know what somebody went through to get there. This is why. Stay in your seat and use your aside because you don't know what somebody went through to get there. Somebody could have been in traffic. Somebody's dealing with kids.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
There's assigned seating so that we don't cut each other's throats. They made it so that as a society, we could go to an event, thousands and thousands of people, and have a good time. And they say, okay, the only thing you have to do, go through this here.
Yep.
We're going to check your ticket to make sure it's legit, and then go to your seat.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you have to do when you go to a game. Go to your seat. And it lets you know this is where you are in life.
And you also have kids there that you're showing an example. Hey, guys, when you pay for something, you go and you sit in your seats.
You go and you don't. Let me tell you something, dude. Look, if the ballpark's empty.
Of course.
If you're at a fucking AAA game.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, that bugs me too, but just go to your seat. If you want a better seat, pay for the better seat.
I feel like the guy going like this and being sarcastic made me hate the family.
Yeah, of course it is. He put you on tilt.
Because if he would have went like, oh, it's right down there, then I would have been a little more, I would have let this family.
You wouldn't have been on tilt.
I wouldn't have been on.
You were on tilt.
What is that? What's on tilt mean? Like I'm angry.
Yeah, it's like you're on edge.
Yeah.
He put you on edge.
He put me there. He put me there.
It's like tilting your head, like, huh?
It's like a pinball machine.
Yeah.
You bang it. You put it on tilt.
Yeah. So
you know what I mean? So yeah.
So that's my bone, man.
Go to your seat.
Go to your seat.
Go to your seat. Sit down, and that's your life.
There's one time you could do it. On an airplane, if your wife is separated from you and you're all in the same section, that it's not going to matter, then you do it.
And here's the thing, though. There's a thing on that. If it's a window, if I paid for a window and you're on, it has to be the same seat.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Has to be the same seat.
If it's the same seat, fine.
One up, two down.
Right.
Fine. But if you're saying, hey, I'm in a middle seat, and no.
Yeah.
No, if you like the aisle and they're giving you a window and you don't like, no.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be the same seat.
Same seat. And I didn't mean to do a little bone and a big bone at the same time. The little bone was the guy going like this.
Dude, sometimes you have a little bone. Sometimes you have a big bone. Stay in your seat, you piece of crap.
What would you have done? I was actually thinking about you yesterday.
With the guy up at the top?
Yeah. No. With the family. You would have done what I did, right? If
I would have said, oh, okay, if they come, you're going to move?
Right. That's what I
So he'll do it. Ready? Real quick. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Hey, what's going on? These are our seats.
Wait, who's who?
You're the guy. I'm you. I'm me.
Okay.
Hey, these are our seats. I got the kids.
Here's the thing. We were going to write there. I mean, we'll get up if you want, but no one was there. So
100%. If someone comes, you guys get up and beat it. You'll leave.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
absolutely no problem.
No, of course not.
You got it. No problem.
I really appreciate that. You know, you want a beer or hot dog? It's on me,
buddy.
No.
Nah, let me.
I got you. I'll get your kids ice cream.
Please, I don't drink, but thanks. Yeah, I'll take an ice cream too.
Cool. All right, nice.
Love ice cream.
Nice.
All right, buddy.
Okay.
I'm Paul.
Hey, I'm Steve.
Steve.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
That's good.
All right,
Bobby's bone.
What's going on, everybody? Want to let you know about our sponsor. Warm weather is coming, so don't let a stinky old crotch ruin your time.
Mando's whole body deodorant is clinically proven to control your nasty odor for 72 hours. It works on your pits, your privates, your feet, wherever you have odor. It's powered by mandelic acid that actually stops odor before it starts, and Mando's cologne quality scents take everything to the next level.
I'm telling you right now, we have it. It came to my house. My son uses it. He uses the wipes. He takes them to lacrosse and uses it right after. I use the cream. I have it on the road. It's so perfect. I use it all over my body, my pits, my stomachium. I use it everywhere to get nice. And my wife actually said, "You smell good."
You know, I love the deodorant stick, and I made my wife. I go, smell this thing. She goes, "That's incredible. It's my favorite deodorant stick. It smells
I love
fantastic."
the options. Usually deodorant is just that stick or a spray. I know a friend of mine has a spray. It's like this. I love the cream and the wipes too. I was going out to dinner one night. I was in the backyard. I was a little hot. I was like, I didn't want to take a whole shower. I wasn't dirty. Just did my pits real quick. Bang. Went right to dinner.
You bring Mando with you when you go out. You're always smelling good.
Leave it in the glovey.
Ooh, leave it in the glovey.
Give it to your cab drivers or your Uber drivers.
Yeah.
So they don't smell. Mando Starter Pack is the perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant. It also comes with the cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, like mini body washes. Those are awesome. Deodorant wipes are the best, and free shipping.
Luckily, we have a discount code to help you get hooked on your favorite smelling whole body deodorant on the market. New customers right now that listen to the podcast are going to get $5 off your starter pack with our exclusive code. That's over 40%, guys, off of your first starter pack.
Use code BONE at shopmando.com. That's shopmando.com. Code BONE.
It's time to smell better naked. Your partner will thank you.
I'm telling you right now, my wife did thank me.
Oh, dude, I loved it.
I smelled like mustard and pennies until I used Mando.
Mando. All right, let's get back to the show here.
My bone is this.
Bone 2.
Here's my bone. Traveling is one of the most stressful things. I talk a lot of travel bones. But here's the thing. When it's 5:30 in the morning and I'm getting in the area to board because I'm one of the first ones, and I sit there and I look over at you, there's no yoga in public. There's no yoga. I don't care what you have, what type of life you live. You don't put your feet on the wall and do your stupid sun pose or whatever horse shit. Look at this woman. I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden we can't see it, Mike. There's a thing in front of it. I look over, and this hippie, oh God, she takes her shoes off. Look at those dirty.
I was just going to say, those shoes are disgusting.
Her Hobbit boots.
Yeah.
She takes her Hobbit boots off, and then she's got to sit on her head, and then she puts her feet on the wall and then drags them all the way down. First of all, I lean on that wall all the time.
Yeah.
I lean on it. I put my back on it. I put my head, waiting in line.
Yeah.
I'm waiting to get in. That's my spot. She's fucking zone 3, by the way.
Yeah.
Zone 3. I saw her walk on at the end of the plane.
Yeah, that's
my spot.
Yeah.
That's where I stand. So when they go, anybody needs assistance, anybody in the military, we'd like to welcome first class. I'm right there, and I zoom up, and I get in, and I like being the first or second person on the plane. And this, I can't stay. I gotta stay. This fucking horsehead.
Yeah.
This hippie Grateful Dead fish banger, this fish-faced enemy of the people is on her head. On her head. Nobody said nothing. I looked over. I go, "What are you doing?"
No, did you?
I said, "What are you doing?"
What'd she say?
She went, "What?" I went, "Nothing. Forget it. You know."
Oh, that's great.
You don't do yoga in public. You don't do your stupid little thing that you do in your life. That's your life. Wait till you get home. Wait till you get to your hotel room. Wherever is your space, that's our space. That's a communal space, okay? I'm not sitting down. I'm not lying down. I'm not doing yoga. Look, I have no problem with yoga. Fine with yoga. You want to do yoga. But you don't do headstands. There's no headstands in public.
No. This is a bone on so many levels.
Oh, look at her.
Based on this photo, she should have been doing that about 4 feet to the right.
Exactly. Right in the trash can, you piece of...
Yeah.
I mean, and those socks, those socks have been on her feet, probably 7 hikes. She did that wool.
Wait a minute. Are those dreadlocks, dude?
I don't know.
No.
She hasn't showered.
Was that a white woman with dreadlocks?
She hasn't showered.
It's not.
It's just dirty.
Great
Look at her.
position for anything else.
I mean, listen, great ass. I'm going to say this: if that was a tub of shit up there, I would have probably flipped her legs off. I probably went over and flapped her legs, knock it off. You're making people sick. But zoom in on that butt. Great body. Got it. I understand it. Listen, we get it. You're better than us. Yeah. We get it. You're more spiritual. We get it. That this is what you do to get yourself centered. Whatever the hell it is, look at those hippie shoes. Go back to that fucking Hobbit boot. Look at that Hobbit boot. They smell.
There's
Look at it.
no way she doesn't protest everything.
That shoe. Look at the smell. Look at that shoe. It's just, that shoe's dying.
And she's also doing it like, look at me, guys. This is what I do in my time. In my downtime before, even if my downtime is only 8 minutes before a flight. This is why we get along.
This is why we have telepathy.
Yes.
What is it?
To tell us.
Telescope. To tell us. What?
You can see real close into the bone. Yeah, telescope.
Go ahead.
This is why me and you have...
Don't look at him. Look at me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Telepathy.
Telepathy.
Okay. Yeah. This is why.
Can I ask a follow-up to this?
You know how excited Mike gets when you get it right? It's almost like his kid. Yeah, you did it. You did it.
She wants to show that she's productive in a downtime. You know those people?
Let me ask you this: How long was the flight that you were about to get on? That's going to be even more.
Where were you going?
An hour 45.
No, sorry.
Hour 45.
If this is Boston's Japan, this is
Sure.
acceptable.
Right.
Okay.
Almost
acceptable if you're doing a 14-hour flight.
No, I give you 4 or 5 hours, and somebody forgot to stretch.
No,
dude, I got a herniated disc.
Cross
country, dude. You got to stretch. I mean, that's a little much.
Stretch regular. You
don't hang on your upside down on your head.
You put your head down on the ground, and then you put your feet, and I saw him. She dragged them down the wall. Her dirty hippie feet, her dirty hippie toes went down the wall. I'm like, oh God, how many feet have been up there?
So, but here's the question, Bobby.
What?
How do we fix this bone?
How do you fix the bone?
How do you fix this bone?
Hopefully,
people go up to them and say something.
Hopefully, you fix her, and then the generational.
How about this?
Neuter her.
You yogis, get your shit together and stop trying to make everybody. You can stand on you, and that's a deluxe move.
It is.
It's a deluxe move. She didn't do a little regular stretching. You know what I mean? She did a deluxe.
Yeah.
To make everybody else go, look what I can do, and you can't. Fuck you.
That's what it was.
That's like me doing a set. Hey, everybody.
That's a show-off bone.
Show-off bone.
Yeah.
That's a show-off. That's a snob bone.
She wants somebody to go, oh, wow, look, she's good at yoga.
Everybody looked at her like an idiot. You're an idiot. Everybody went, ugh.
Good.
Every chubby fuck going to Louisiana was like, blech. And nobody was impressed. Everybody was disgusted with you, and you're a loser.
Yep.
I hope whatever fucking dog you adopted dies.
Yeah, she definitely has a rescue.
Oh, she has a rescue. She has many rescues.
She takes that dog all the way downward.
I bet her
straight to hell.
I bet her boyfriend's a rescue.
Doing that is such a, I don't know the word for it. It's such a show-off thing to do.
It sucks.
It's so stupid, dude. You're in a fucking gate you're at a gate at an airport.
We're not even that. We're boarding in seconds. Dude, if that was all right, we're gonna be delayed for 5 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you don't do the deluxe move.
No matter what, you don't stand on your fucking head.
I'd like to give her some credit. She's not filming herself, so at least she's not doing it.
We don't know what that boot. That could be a boot camera.
Yeah.
We don't know what that.
My instinct though is to go the same thing, like, ugh, look, what is this? But then inside in the back, I'm like, God, I wish I could do that.
She could
I mean,
also have
listen,
a
Mike, you're 100% right. I mean, I wanted to go up and just hold her butt cheeks. You need help? Do you need me? Can I help you down? Just.
Okay.
Don't hurt
I'm
yourself.
sorry.
about to get-
I'm sorry. You're right.
Table's about to start lifting.
No
got fan bones? Oh.
yoga in public.
Don't be an asshole.
No. Fucking make everybody else. It's like every 99% tubby fucking people that can't even walk down the runway. And we're going to look at this healthy bitch. Let us
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
shitty shape we're in. You can stand
You
on
got
your
a
head.
350-pound Louisiana guy
Yeah.
who just ate a shitload of gumbo looking at this.
Yeah, this cocksucker's literally eating a O2 Fay ball, and you're sitting on your head because you drank water for 7 days. Go fuck yourself.
I got a mini one of people you shouldn't do in airports. I was flying back from Denver, 6:30 in the morning. Lady next to me, full hot Chinese dinner for breakfast with chopsticks. I was kind
But
of
wait a
pushed
minute.
her right out the
Stop.
door.
Was she?
Yes, she was definitely worth.
Was she Chinese?
No, but
Then no.
she definitely
No.
eats fried chicken for dinner for
No.
breakfast a lot though.
Oh, gee.
I mean, Jesus Christ, we're just.
All right.
What I'm trying to say is she wouldn't have been able to do yoga.
We know what you're trying to say. She has a son named. What's his name? Des Moines?
Oh,
Deshante.
No, she didn't.
All right.
She was one of me.
Listen, dude. If it was,
Just a
if it was,
fat white chick.
if it was a Chinese lady, I'd be like, all right. You know what I mean?
For sure.
100%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they wouldn't do that. They don't do that. Polite people.
I don't like people. I don't like smells on a plane too. Like it's like, what are you doing? Somebody opens up tuna fish right next to you.
Tuna
It's
fish.
tough.
Who opens
I
tuna?
mean, I love tuna, but
Who opens tuna on
just
a plane?
saying, you know, people that bring the shit on the plane.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
then all of
yeah.
a sudden
All
they
right.
open it. It's what.
Well,
you
there's
do.
my bone.
Yeah, good one.
All right, let's go to.
Fan bones.
Fan bones.
We got a good one coming in. This is from Alistair.
Ooh.
Has a great bone to pick with someone who does the pay it forward thing at a drive-through. If the person in front of you pays for the person behind you as like, oh, I'm just gonna do something nice.
I love that.
Because now you feel like an asshole because now you got to look them in the eye and say, I'm not gonna keep paying it forward. You take your free food and go. Alistair has a bone to pick with people who try to do the pay it forward thing at fast food restaurants.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong if you just go, dude, I would love to do that. I just can't. I can't afford it. Like, you know, like, do they expect it if the first person does? I mean, that's a rough one, dude.
Well, it's supposed to be that Jay Moore movie where just everybody in the line pays for everybody, but that's ridiculous. If somebody, listen, here's the thing. If somebody does that, I've done it.
You've paid for it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then what? Did anybody do it for you ever?
You just go. No one's ever done it for me. I don't expect it. I've done it. I've picked up. I was at a.
What?
Here's the thing that's hard about this bone, the pay it forward bone, right? If somebody pays it for you, you just go thank you and you move on. You know, it's not on you.
No.
It wasn't your thing.
Right.
The pay it forward it ends with you. Whoever got the last one, it's over.
Right. When
It's
did
over.
Yeah, right.
That's the end.
Yeah.
A pay if I go, hey, I got this guy behind me. It ends with you. It's done. It's not on you. It was for you.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't
Right.
pay for them.
Right.
I didn't pay for you so you'd do it. I paid for you so you would have a day, so you'd have a nice feeling.
Right. Right.
If you're going to pay it forward and you want other people to do it, you're an asshole. Then you should just pay for everybody.
Right.
It's for you. It's yours. Now you do with what you please.
Oh, let's do it. Ready?
Yeah.
I pull up.
Yeah.
Mike, you could be the.
Well, welcome to Wendy's. What can I get for you?
Hey, what's up, dude? No, I gotta pay. No, I'm getting my food.
Yeah.
Right?
Your total is $4.58.
Okay, cool, man. Listen, the car behind me. What's their bill?
$17.50.
All right, I'm gonna take care of them too. Okay.
Wow, what a sweet man.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's Christmas. You know what I mean. I'm gonna take care of them.
Okay.
All right. All right. Now you pull up.
Hey, what's going on? How much owe you?
Actually, the person in front of you wanted to wish you a happy Hanukkah, and they paid for you. They paid it forward.
Thank you very much. That's awesome. Appreciate it.
Now do me. Now we're gonna do it the other way. Now I'm gonna be you.
Hey, what's going on? How much do I owe?
Actually, the person in front of you just paid. They just wanted to say Happy Kwanzaa, and it's paid for.
No. We got to do what we did. We
the
got to do
whole
what we just
thing.
did, but we're gonna start.
How much do I owe?
This gonna be $6.50, please.
Good, cool. How much the person owe behind me?
$26.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, what a sweet man.
I'm gonna pay for him too.
Wow.
great.
Happy holidays.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, actually, I just want to let you know the person in front of you paid it forward, and your meal is covered.
He did?
Yeah.
With the guy with the Lexus.
The guy with the Lexus.
He did?
Yeah, I didn't notice it was a Lexus. It just looked like a regular car to me. Kind of looked like an upgraded
all right.
Toyota, but yeah, no, it was a nice car.
Dude, I like that car, man. I like that car. How much is the one behind me?
That was $17.08.
All right, you know what? But the guy in front, he only paid for one car?
Correct.
All right, I want to pay for the next 2 cars.
Wow, big guy.
It's what you know. What, dude?
I mean,
You're such a guinea.
what? Why?
I mean, what are you gonna do? Good. All right, now you be the guy. Ready? No. Here we go. Ready? Mike.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
You be.
I'll pay
You be the first guy. You be the second guy. Ready? Hello. Your order's $17.50.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'd like to do that, but I also is it okay if I pay for the person behind me?
Sure, that's great. It's around $414.
I don't even pay for mine.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I would do both. I would show.
You would show. You would do. Now listen. Nah, the pay it forward is a one-thing deal. You're paying it forward.
Yeah.
You know, you're paying it forward for one. You don't. You're doing
Yeah.
something nice for one. I've done that. I had this old lady. She was in line behind me. She was having a little tough time. I was like, "Look, I got hers too." And the lady was like, "Oh my God, thank you so much." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. So Max was there. I was like, you know, and
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
like, "Thank you. I had a hard day today. Thank you so much." I was like, "No, not a problem. Enjoy your day."
That's
That's
nice.
pay it forward. It's one.
Yeah.
One. It's not a chain of people.
You know what we should do as a Bone to Pick podcast? We should go out and just fucking to help some people one day. Just record it. Just go up to somebody and go, "Hey, man, you know?"
How much?
And then go pay it forward. Tell them to pay it forward to the next person.
You think they're gonna pay it forward?
No.
Exactly. We're in New York City. We're not in South Carolina.
We should do the opposite of the TikTok trend, which is do you want $1 or double it and pass it on? Do you want $10? You want me to cut it in half and pass it on?
We'd get the $5.
You know
Like,
what we
no,
should do?
that's a Starbucks. That's a latte.
We should do homeless bones, where we just go up to homeless people and be like, "Dude, what's your bone?"
It's gonna be the same thing. I don't got enough drugs, motherfucker. I'm here illegally, and they gave me a cell phone and a hotel room and no
Schizophrenia,
drugs.
motherfucker.
All right, go
what
ahead.
else?
What's the next bone?
This is a fun one from Miggs. From
Glad Virzi didn't have to say that.
Jesus.
hard ass. This is actually his full name is Miguel, but he goes by Miggs. He's from Tijuana, Mexico.
Nice.
Oh.
Hola. Hola. Viene tú.
What?
I got babble. I'm learning Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9,
No, ocho.
8, 9.
Sinks. I like that.
Sinks.
Go watch your hand in the six. Miguel has a bone to pick with people that have a handicapped license plate on a massive, like, monster truck vehicle. Your truck is lifted 5 feet from the ground. What's your handicap? Because you certainly need legs to get up in that thing.
Yeah.
No arms, no mental health. There's no reason for you to have
but,
this. Plus, it takes
that's-
up more than one parking spot.
Okay, here's the deal,
That's
though.
clearly a family member of the handicap.
That's clearly a head of a cartel that got shot in the spine.
Yeah, dude. That's a good point. Like those trucks, you gotta like jump in.
Yeah, the only car you should have if you're handicapped is a minivan. That should be a law. You should have a minivan. That's it. You get a little minivan, and it has some type of thing that gets you in and out quick.
Well, let me ask you something. If you get a handicap sticker, do you get family member ones too?
Not usually.
No, you get.
Oh, you
I
only
think
get one.
I think you get 2.
I think you get one per car house.
Yeah,
I
one
think
per
2
handicap.
Is like the most. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get one per handicap. Yeah, dude. Hey, first of all, that handicap sticker.
I couldn't handle it one time. I parked in handicap in Target. One
No,
time.
you didn't.
I couldn't handle it. I was circling
I can't get
around.
behind that.
No. There was 7 empty ones, and nobody's ever in them. And I fucking couldn't.
I
want
to say this.
I
too,
did it
though.
once.
They have too many. They've put too many handicap spots.
That's what. Listen.
They got too many people.
It wasn't 1 or 2. It wasn't 1 or 2. They had 6 of them at Target,
Yeah.
and nobody's ever in them.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever in them. You know? No, and I just one time I circling, and I tried, and I go, nah, that's it. I'm doing it. And I did it once. I'm not going to lie. It felt good. But then I never did it again. I felt bad.
Dude, listen, here's the deal. The deal with this. If you have a fucking truck that you have to be craned into, you shouldn't have a handicap sticker.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Handicap. It should be a minivan,
Yeah.
a small little car.
Something sensible.
Something sensible.
Something that looks like somebody handicapped would need to drive.
That's hilarious. Well, I want to know what type of handicap that guy is too.
I know, right?
That's a scam.
My mom has a handicap sticker because she is handicapped, and she still doesn't like it. She still doesn't like to park in them if she can avoid it. She's like, I don't want to take it away from somebody who might need it more.
Yeah.
Like, take the spot.
What is
Ma.
considered handicap now? Can they do? Is considered handicap a limp? If you have a fucking limp?
Well, you could get a temporary
If you-
one if you have surgery, but if you want to get it like actually on your plate, you got to have like medical records.
Yeah,
you
you
got to
gotta-
take it to the DMV.
Oh, okay. So you got to have like a.
You're gonna have a problem.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have a fucking problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy doesn't have a problem. He's spending money on a truck.
This guy's got it.
Yeah.
This
Why don't you spend money on a better
guy's
wheelchair with
got
a mu-
hydraulics.
Yeah, why don't you? Yeah, you should have to just get a souped up wheelchair, not a fucking. Oh, he's got a Ford Raptor. This fucking piece of shit.
I would have.
It's a good bone.
I'd respect it though if the whole thing slower down and then
Yeah.
you roll down. I'd be like, this guy deserves it.
Yeah. If the truck can lower down, but that's a big fucking truck.
No, that's a great bone, dude.
Yeah, great
And what's
bone.
he using the truck for? What are you loading stuff in the back?
Yeah. That's great.
Guys, you know what time
Oh, video bone.
Let's go. I like the picture already.
I
This
just
is the
wanna
first
say-
time we've ever had an animal on the front.
What if the animal talked?
Oh, dude, I would fucking.
You know what I hate? I hate dogs. I fucking think dogs
I hate
suck.
when this cocksucker doesn't change my litter box. I would fucking leave.
This cocksucker's bitching about cat hair all the time. I'm a cat. What'd you expect? You got me, you fucking idiot. Get a lint brush and shut your fucking face.
This is coming from Christy, and I would like to just
Yeah,
say,
lick my ass.
You know what I hate? Fucking these pillows. I gotta pick them with my claws for a half hour every time I want to get comfortable.
Christy, I want to say this is, I don't like to talk about the bones in advance, but I just want to shout out Christy for the amount of effort that was put into this.
Yes.
And I'm so excited for you guys to see this bone. Here we go. We got Christy coming in with her video bone.
Hey guys, big fan, Patreon member since the beginning. I don't want my big fat face on camera, so instead, this is my cat, Albert, who also apparently doesn't want his fat face on camera. Real quick throwaway bone. People that turn their engines off at every stoplight, what are you doing? What do you think you're saving? Knock it off and get out of the way.
Can you pause for a second? Pause.
Sure can.
All right, honey, listen. It's not that people turn their engines off. It's new in cars. Because
You mean the hybrids?
you gotta. It shuts the engine off.
But not all cars.
Automatically, my truck will just shut off at a red light.
Yeah.
It just it doesn't shut off. It just whatever it does.
But you have a
It
hybrid.
idles. It automatically idles.
But you have a hybrid.
It shut the engine idles, and then when you undo the brake, it goes back on. But it's a feature. I don't know how to get in and shut it off.
Right.
It's a thing where it's like in the menu. You got to go in.
But
and,
she's not saying that, though.
It's a new thing with cars.
Oh, okay.
I hate it. Ours has it, and it sucks.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I shut it off once, and then they took the car in, and it was back on, and I don't know where it is. But I agree. It's a pain for the people that have it too, because you don't know how to get it off.
Yeah.
Ours has a button, but it's still annoying as hell. Like you just hit a button on the dash.
And mine just does it automatically
Hate
because
it.
I have a new truck.
All right, here's the real bone from Christy.
Now, onto the real bone. Okay, reenactment bone.
What?
This happens to me just about every day on the way to work.
Wait.
Holy shit.
Wait.
Oh, my God.
We're at another level of
Oh,
bone.
my God. This is unbelievable.
Buddy, this is where the show
Dude,
is-
she did a project.
Buddy,
She did a school project.
This is great.
She fucking got a... She got a truck.
Buddy,
She got a Hot
It
Wheels.
gets better.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Here we
God.
go.
I can't take it anymore. All right, so we got a 2-lane road here. This is me cruising up. And what do I see here?
Stop. She's the handicap in the truck the fucking Mexican's talking about. Migs.
Oh, God.
Good.
A big line of cars, all on top of each other. Passing's legal. Just pass if they're going too slow. They're obviously going too slow. Look at this line of cars.
How many cars she has?
Pass. Somebody pass. No. It's left to me. Now I've got to pass all of these people at once. Like a jerk.
Where did you get the road? Where did you get the road?
It's
got
a
tape.
correct road. Too, it's the dotted line, so you can pass.
Dude,
This is
but-
the perfect video.
Dude, here's,
Oh
here's
my
dude,
God.
Not only that, can you look at the detail, the yellow lines, how many she had to cut? Dude, look how many she had to cut.
You know how bad that cat wants to ruin that fucking.
Oh my
impressive that it hasn't.
Here's the bonus.
Wow.
Bonus bone. Look at the front of this line. It's a goddamn hot rod. Are you kidding me? A hot rod? I say, if I can pass all of these cars at one time, I get to have this car.
That's great, man.
Fucking
Greg,
bravo. Bravo with the video bone. Bravo. Listen.
That's the first. Our fans never cease to amaze me.
God damn it, the
They
best.
always come up with. She just did a model project for us.
Dude, listen to me, dude. That's like Mythbusters.
What's her name?
That's Christy.
Christy. The
from
fact
the
that you
Patreon.
cut those yellow little lines in the road,
Is
that
that
many.
pasta? What was that?
I think they were like little
tape.
kid building blocks.
Oh,
No, they were little blocks.
Oh, yeah, how
Oh,
great it would be
dude.
if she didn't even have a kid. She just went to Five Below and
Oh
bought all
my
this stuff.
God, dude! I wish she would have shown her face so we could have fucking shouted her out or done something on her Instagram. That was fantastic.
Unbelievable. 100%, dude. Let me tell you something. I'm going to explain this to people so you know, for all you drivers. There's the left lane. That's the passing lane. It's the fast lane. You can go a little fast. Even the cops will let you go at least 10 miles over
Faster,
the speed limit in the left lane. If you're going to slow poke, you stay in the right lane.
Well,
That's it.
She's talking about a 2-lane where there's the dotted lines where you can have passing lanes. So
Yeah,
she's talking about
that-
going to the other side of the lane.
You
which is even more-
pass.
Absolutely.
It's called the passing. The yellow dotted is for passing. So when a Staminka in a brand new Corvette or some fucking fancy cars taking his time, because, fuck him. Fuck him. You pass. Everybody should pass this guy. Asshole.
Gotta pass
I wish
him.
the end of that was just him. She bought a little tree, and that car was smashed, and there was a little cigarette smoke coming up from the tree.
I
and there
would
was
get-
an arm and a head sticking out of the fucking car.
I would pass him and speak. Even if a cop pulled me over,
I
I go,
don't-
yeah. I go, dude. The guy was holding people up.
Dude, you know I don't get in that right lane.
No, I'm not.
I'm in the left lane.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm in the left lane.
Yeah, yeah.
All the time.
I also want to point out, Christy, that she didn't even bring this up, but look at the detail in this. Look way up ahead.
There's a
See
car.
right here? There's a car showing far enough away to make the pass.
Pass.
She made this the most perfect, anatomically correct
I mean, dude, I can't-
situation.
I
She
can't
should work for the
believe-
DMV.
It's not anatomically, but yes.
Okay, sure.
Anatomically, I think his body.
Mike, we have to list
Anatomy.
this one
I think
as.
that's where it's come from, right?
We have to list this as one of the top ones.
Not to correct you.
You know what I mean? You have to list this as one of the top ones of the
Yeah,
year.
this is
great.
this is up for bone of the year.
Yeah.
I mean, goddamn good bone. Fan bone, video bone.
Great episode. Thank you guys so much.
First of all, thanks for being a member of the Patreon. I want to thank all you Patreon. If you're not a member of the Patreon, you just listen to us. Go to patreon.com/bonetopickcast, right?
And for our YouTube channel, guys, all you guys have to do is go to our YouTube, hit the subscribe button, okay? Comment, rate the show. It takes us to the top, and the show keeps moving up because of you guys. And see us, if you haven't got tickets yet,
May 11th.
that's right, at the Earl Red Clay Comedy Festival. First live one ever.
Ever. We're doing a live bone to pick. We're doing some comedy. We're doing the bone to pick. We're gonna have fan bones, maybe even a video. I don't know. We have video bones.
We could. Yeah, actually, we can. I just found out yesterday
gonna
that
be great.
we can have a screen.
Let's get a screen. Let's do a video bone. Let's get it going. Let's do it.
Yep, absolutely. And for my dates, go to paulvirzi.com.
And robertkellylive.com or punchup.live to watch my special for free. And all my dates are up there too. Mike?
InMyOwnHead.com.
You guys are the best fans in the world. Thank you so much for the YouTube. Thank you for the Patreon and all the social media. Make sure you follow us on social media on everything. Bone to Pick Cast. We'll see you guys next week on
A Bone to Pick podcast.